Hello guys, welcome to this new episode of Gardening Escape. I am out early in my tiny rooftop garden. Today we have a nice cold weather around 12 degrees centigrade and my veggies are absolutely loving it. I can't grow a lot of veggies due to my small space, but I tried growing different things this season. Today I am going to show you which veggies I grew this winter and how are they doing right now. To start things off, I must share this little cabbage planter here. These are 4 different types of cabbage grown together in a plastic fruit crate. On top right corner, I planted a usual cabbage that forms a massive head of around 2 or 3 kilos. That's around 4 to 5 pounds. Just below that, I have an ornamental cabbage or kale maybe. It's slowly getting into quite interesting shape here. Especially those colorful wavy leaves are delightful to watch. On the left side, I have 2 different cabbage of Chinese origin. This one is Napa cabbage and the other one is bok choy. I just wanted to have different kinds of plants in my garden, and that's the sole reason behind this beautiful looking cabbage bowl. Winter in India makes way for delicious tomatoes, eggplants and peppers. In a plastic fruit container, I grew some amazing looking cherry tomatoes. This is Oval Alex cherry tomato variety. They are yet to be ripe and ready for harvest, but I am planning to leave some big ones for seed production. I feed them with organic mustard cake liquid solution once a week and a mixture of bone meal neem cake once in a month. In another fruit crate, I have 2 beautiful looking eggplants starting to produce fruits. They aren't same variety. Right one is more roundish compared to the left one. Both are heirloom varieties. Along with them, I tried growing nasturtiums as companion plants. It's the first time I'm growing them like that. Don't have an idea how it will turn out, but fingers crossed. Winter garden is not complete without you not being able to pull out a pea pod and munch it while you stroll through the garden. I have a crate full of pea plants covered with loads of pea pods. I am quite impressed with the amount of peas the plants are bearing. Just little bit of mustard cake solution and some vermicompost keeps pea plants happy. One of my winter season favorite is bush beans. Just like any other bean variety, this one has to be sown directly into garden beds or in container. With the help of adequate soil moisture, seeds will sprout within 3 to 4 days and start to produce in about 40 days. This is a super easy plant to grow for beginners. However, aphids love to nest on beans as they are tender plants. Neem oil spray in regular intervals will keep those away. Among leafy edibles, I currently have kale, lettuce and spinach growing nicely. I started seeds of kale at the end of November and transplanted it later. The leaves are looking so fresh and tender, but I will leave them to bolt and produce seeds for next year. The same thing I wanted with lettuce too. I have 2 of them growing in a 6-inch grow bag and they are already bolted. See those spikes? These are actually flowers. In this phase, plants require additional nutrition, so I will feed them with mustard cake liquid until it finishes its life cycle. My plants are not same in case of spinach. I usually sow seeds densely and after they reach harvestable size, I thin them out. As a leafy green, spinach isn't too demanding, but continuous supply of nitrogenous fertilizer makes them grow rapidly. Again, I use liquid mustard cake solution as organic source of nitrogen. In 2 ways we can harvest spinach. We can just uproot the whole plant or just pick the tender leaves. Bitter gourd in containers can be one of the most delightful thing to look at. Tender growth all over the trellis and little gourds hanging brings joy to me. Again, it's an easy plant to grow in containers. Prepare soil with well-aged compost and start it directly from seeds on garden beds or in containers. Within 2 months from planting, they will start setting gourds. The whole plant has a bitter smell and maybe that's why pests don't really like it. Just remove old leaves from the plant occasionally to minimize fungal diseases. Apart from these, I also have beetroot and radish growing in same container. There are strawberry and marigold plant in same pot too, but that's because I didn't have any space left to plant. They are growing nicely and even strawberry setting up some fruits as well. Looks like they have mutually agreed to stay together. I personally like this randomness in my garden. It feels so nice. Comment below if you feel the same and don't forget to press the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching guys. Stay fit and happy gardening.